You've been training for months, so why don't you look like you train? Let's fix it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people who train for 6 months have nothing to show for it. Not because they're lazy, but because they're spinning their wheels doing everything except the things that actually force the body to grow. They show up, they sweat, they feel tired afterwards, and they assume that means it's working. It doesn't. Feeling tired after a workout is not the same as giving your body a reason to build muscle. And until you understand what actually triggers muscle growth, you can train for years and look exactly the same. The one thing that actually builds muscle. Your body builds muscle for one reason and one reason only. It was forced to handle a demand it couldn't comfortably handle before. That's it. No fancy program, no special exercise, no perfect split changes that fundamental fact. The mechanism is called progressive overload, and it means that every single week, you need to be doing slightly more than you did the week before. More weight on the bar, one extra rep at the same weight, one less second of rest while keeping performance the same. Something has to move forward. If you go to the gym and lift the same weights for the same reps week after week, your body has zero reason to add muscle. It already adapted to that stress. The workout feels hard, you sweat, you're sore the next day. But none of that matters if the numbers aren't moving. Track every lift, every session, every week. If the numbers aren't going up over time, you are not building muscle. How much you need to eat. You cannot build muscle in a significant calorie deficit. The body needs raw materials and surplus energy to construct new tissue. And if you're consistently eating less than you burn, it simply doesn't have enough to work with. This is the silent killer for most people who train hard and see nothing. They're eating like they're cutting while expecting to grow. To build muscle, eat at a slight calorie surplus, 200 to 300 calories above your maintenance intake. Not a dirty bulk where you eat everything and gain mostly fat. Here's the honest breakdown. Compound movements build muscle. Isolation exercises add detail. If you spend most of your gym time on cable crossovers, lateral raises, and bicep curls, while skipping or half-assing your squats, deadlifts, bench press, and rows, you are decorating a house that hasn't been built yet. The big four, squat, deadlift, bench press, barbell row, recruit the most muscle mass, trigger the strongest hormonal response, and allow for the most consistent progressive overload over time. Every session should start with 1 or 2 of these movements done heavy before fatigue sets in. Everything else, the isolation work, the accessories, the cables, comes after and serves a supporting role. How many days a week is actually optimal? Most people think more days equals more muscle. The reality is that 3 to 4 days of focused, heavy training per week outperforms 6 days of unfocused, moderate effort sessions almost every time. More training means more recovery demand, and if you're not sleeping well, eating enough protein, or managing your stress, more frequency just means more breakdown without the corresponding rebuilding. 4 days per week, upper body twice, lower body twice, is the sweet spot for the vast majority of people. Enough frequency to hit each muscle group twice, enough recovery time between sessions to actually come back stronger. How to know if it's working? 2 numbers. That's all you need to track. First, your lifts. Are the weights going up over time? Second, your body weight. Is it increasing by roughly 0.25 to 0.5 pounds per week? If your lifts are stagnant and your weight isn't moving, you're not building muscle and you need to eat more. If your weight is shooting up faster than half a pound per week, you're gaining too much fat and need to pull calories back slightly. These 2 numbers give you a complete, objective picture of whether the plan is actually working. What 3 months actually looks like. Let's be honest about the timeline because most content in this space is irresponsible about this. In 3 months of serious, consistent training, proper lifting, proper protein, proper sleep, a beginner can expect to gain roughly 4 to 8 pounds of actual muscle. That sounds small, but distributed across your entire body, it produces a noticeable, visible change. Your shoulders look broader, your chest fills out, your arms have shape, your posture improves. People notice. Start now. Track the numbers. Stay consistent. The 3 months from today will come either way. The only question is whether you'll look different when they do.